Hey guys, Arthur from Canadian LED here, your trusted LED screen production company across North America. And if you're organizing the event and want to make it unforgettable, renting the LED screen is one of the best decisions you can make. In this video, I'll guide you through the 8 key factors you need to consider before renting LED screen, including the cost, setup, and how to choose the right provider. First thing first, let's talk about why you need the LED screen. First, LED screen deliver bright, high-quality visuals that work perfectly indoor, outdoor, and even under direct sunlight. They create a memorable experience for your guests. No TV or projectors will ever provide the solution. 2. They save money. Instead of buying the screen for 20 or up to 100 grand, you can rent it for 10 or 20 times cheaper. Also, it's the hassle-free setup. Usually, rental companies handle the installation, delivery, and technician support during the event, so you can relax and focus on the delivery, the best event performance. And also, it's extra revenue opportunities. Showcase sponsors on LED screen can generate extra income for your event. LED walls come in several types tailored to the different event settings. Indoor LED walls, ideal for the conferences, exhibitions, or stage productions. These walls have the lower pixel pitch, high resolution, and are designed for the closer viewing distance. Outdoor LED walls, built for the withstand weather conditions, they featured high brightness level to remain visible even during the direct sunlight, making them perfect for the concert, festivals, and sporting events. And also mobile LED walls. They are pre-installed on the trailers or trucks. These screens offer portability and quick setup, making them ideal for the events requiring flexibility. Choosing the right LED screen is not just about picking the biggest one. It's about matching the screen for your event-specific needs. And here is the 8 key factors you need to consider before renting an LED video wall. Event type. Different events require different screen setups. A trade show might need the high-resolution indoor screen for close-up viewing distance, while the street festival need the outdoor screen bright enough to handle direct sunlight. Think about it, how the screen will serve at your event. Venue size and the screen size. Your venues dictate the screen size. The larger space, you will need the bigger screen to ensure everyone has the clear view. For example, for venues up to 200 people, even smaller screen like 10 by 6 feet can work well. For events up to 500 people, will be optimal to have approximately 16 by 9 feet display, and for events up to 1,000 people, recommended considering a minimum 20 by 10 feet screen. And for the events with more than 1,000 guests, it's already worth discussing the size or the amount of screens with your rental company. Pixel pitch. For indoor use like corporate events or fashion shows, you might want to consider the fine pixel pitch, maybe something between 1.5 and 3 millimeters pixel pitch. This allows the crisp and detailed images even with the viewing up close. For outdoor displays or large venues, you might go with the larger pixel pitch, anywhere from 3 to 10 millimeters or even more. This is perfect for the billboards or the stadium screens where the audience is the further away. Content type. Are you displaying videos, static graphics, or live feeds? The type of the content determines the resolution, signal type required for your LED wall. The most common way to run the content on LED wall is connecting your laptop through or camera through the HDMI cable that's connected to your LED screen controller, and then controller transmit the data to the screen itself. At Canadian LED, we include this in our rental prices, but some of the companies might charge extra, so to make sure, clarify it up front. Power requirements. Powering the LED screen is not complicated, but you need to plan it ahead. For example, an 100 square feet LED screen for indoor use, you'll need around 20 to 30 amps of the power. And since the requirements can really depend on LED screen panels, always discuss this with your provider in advance. Installation type. There is two main installation methods for the LED screen. First one is the ground support. The most common setup for the indoor events. It's faster to install, stable, and allows the screen also be lifted for the 2 to 4 feet from the ground as on this screen. And the second way is the rigging or hanging the screen using the hanging bars. And if you need the LED screen be lifted higher than 4 feet from the ground, you will need consider the rigging extra equipment, which comes for the extra fees for the installation and safety approvals. Choosing the right installation type really depends on your venue and the viewing requirements, so to make sure, discuss it with your rental provider. Installation time. For the installation, it typically takes from 2 to 4 hours, for example, as this screen, but for the larger screens at the events over the 1,000 guests, it can take even longer. So that is why please confirm with your provider how long installation will take. Last but the most interesting, budget. Cost of LED screen rental may vary between $25 to $60 per square foot in a one-day rental, plus extra fees such as delivery, installation, teardown, and operation. For example, the standard 16:9 LED screen might cost between $3,600 to $8,600 for one-day rental, but the final price will depend on the several factors. First, and obviously the screen size. The larger screen naturally needs more LED panels and will cost more. Pixel pitch. The smaller pixel pitch you have, the better image quality you can get, and also the higher price is gonna be. And the last one, installation complexity. Events requiring more complicated setups may occur for the extra additional fees. So determine your budget early, but remember, quality often increases the price. The rental process typically involves on these 6 steps. First, consultation. Discuss your event needs with the rental provider to determine the best LED wall configuration. 2. Quotation. Receive a detailed quote outlining the cost, including the setup, operation, teardown, controller, everything. 3. Contract agreement. Sign the rental contract that specifies terms and the conditions. 4. Delivery and installation. The provider delivers and set up the LED wall at your venue. 5. Operation. Technicians will manage or train your team how to operate the LED wall during the event to ensure optimal performance. And 6. Teardown and removal. After the event is finished, the provider will just dismantle and remove all of the equipment. Therefore, guys, renting the LED screen is one of the best ways to elevate your event. Whether it's a small gathering or the large-scale festival, remember, choosing the right provider is the key to the hassle-free and successful experience for you and your guests. Also, we would like to hear from you. How do you choose the LED screen provider? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, give us thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the more tips and useful content about the LED screen technologies. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.